What it do? It's your boy, Mr. 88 Chevy. And here's a 100% every single time, no holes barred, balls to the wall, glitch that works every time if you just follow directions and don't be a scrub. Well, step one, you're obviously gonna want to do the heist regularly. You do the regular heist setup where only one guy grabs all the money. One guy makes the run, not the guy with the money, obviously. And while the guy's making the run, the other three guys stay in the bank. If all three other guys stay in the bank, the guy who's running will run into less cops. There's no helicopters, yada yada yada. It's just a much easier day. So like right now I'm making the run. I got a full body high suit, which everyone should at this point. I mean, how long has this game been out? Scrubs. I'll always have some armor on you just in case. So like as you see right there in that little intersection, there's no cop cars, no helicopters, yada yada yada. We're just doing this part regular. I got the helicopter there for funsies, because why not? Get on the bike, you don't have to. I always do, just for good juju. You blow your bikes up. You say at the bottom of your screen that says go to getaway bikes. You blow your bikes up. Go ahead, blow them up, you slow bastard. Wait for your bottom of your screen to change to head to the canyon, and then kill yourself. And what that does is make everyone respawn at the bikes without the other three even having to leave the bank. So here we all are. We still have max take. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna hop on a motorcycle and follow this. I let this play out, not on fast forward, because follow this exact track. Because if you try to go straight to the house, you run into more police, and then you'll die because you're a scrub and don't listen to directions. Follow this exact path. You know, pause if you have to. Well, easiest way that I do, when you're on that main stretch, you drive until the GPS changes your route and it tells you where your first turn is. You're gonna drive right up here and take a turn past this little half a wall. And like I said, just follow this path exactly, because you won't run into any police. Of course, at this point, your main objective is for the guy holding the money not to be touched. You don't want that death and despair in your life. Alright, I wish I would have fast forwarded a little bit. I'm a little bored here. And just keep following this path. We do it over and over again. You'll remember it after like your second or third try. You'll know exactly where it's to go. Here's the final part of it. You go right in between these two little buildings, other side of this bush. You've arrived at your destination, which is this little house right here. You're going to line it up, make sure both your wheels are on the gray. You're going to aim right towards this wall. And boom. Just like that. You're underneath Grand Theft Auto Los Santos. Fairly easy, I would say. You know how you can fly a bike with a motorcycle by popping a wheelie while you're in the air? You're basically doing the exact same thing. You're not looking at the screen so that you don't get a seizure, God forbid. You're just looking at your mini-map, your icon on your mini-map, and you're flying, quote-unquote, towards the boat. Right when you're underneath the boat on the map, you hit triangle, and boom, look what happens. Spawns you right in the middle of the world. Right next to the boat, right where you need to be. We took a little damage, but what can you do? Oh, we have to hold out right here, because the other guy who glitched through the map, he was flying to the checkpoint and not to the boat. So when he hit triangle, he's over there at the first checkpoint. But that's basically exactly it. We did it in, you see how much time is left? It's 6 minutes. You do it right. I mean, literally 99% of the time we make dumb mistakes like we did on this one. Is the only reason that we didn't do it, but 99% of the time we're getting the elite challenge. This works 100% of the time. It's way faster than doing the helicopter. I was stuck on the helicopter. I got that video in my on my channel too if you want to check that out. But The helicopter takes way longer, way longer. You end up losing average around the same amount of money. But the helicopter, I would say on average about 20 grand. This one we lost 40, which is pretty bad, but still pretty good. But that's it. Thanks you guys so much. Like and subscribe. I try to make this video short. Just fuck monetization. I don't need my 10 minutes. The shit makes sense in 5, and that's how it's gonna happen. But alright you guys.